fix Wuthering Waves. Because clearly they need some help. And they specifically sent me... They sent me a feedback form. I've never done one of these before, but we're going to go into this. Yo, Zuda, what's going on, brother? Hello, Stepstream. How you feeling, bruv? Okay, let's fill this out. I've never done one of these. I don't know how detailed they are. I don't know anything about it. Let me... I guess we'll go into mini mode. This is still covering it. Okay. Wait, let me make it windowed so that way we can see all of it. The Hymn of Wuthering Waves. I am indeed the Hymn of Wuthering Waves, you know? John Wuthering Waves. John Wuthering asked Ethan to fix the game. Yeah, man, I mean, I guess I just have pull like that. You know what I'm saying? I just have pull. Move for content? Bro, for sure. I'm down to do your TOA. I'm with it. Stepstream, I'm stuck. Okay, there's a typo in one of the answer choices. Nothing new here. By participating in the survey, you confirm you have read all the agreement terms. I'm not gonna read it. All right, sorry. My bad. Okay, let's get this cash money. Let's go. So start. Okay, let's see what this is like. Apparently, everyone's saying new content in version 1.4, new event, Somnium Labyrinth, new main quest, When the Night Knocks, companion story, forking paths among the stars, new resonator, Camellia Lumi. Okay, I think that Labyrinth thing is kind of mid. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it is kind of mid. Wuthering John sounds like hardware. Yo, it's good, Sin. How you feeling, brother? Dab me up. And Zood, wait, what's your new name, bro? Been here for a year. Whatever you down, I appreciate you, Epico. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. So I am satisfied because Camilla's amazing. But I didn't do Camilla's companion story, so I don't want to give a negative review. Neutral for me. I think we will go neutral. For sure. Main event was mid, but I have an addiction to playing Depths. Depths is amazing. Depths is fun. So I will go neutral just because I think Pincer is kind of lacking. Camilla is hot, yeah, but I'm hotter. I think Pincer's kind of lacking, and I think that other thing with the Dream Link, I think it's kind of mid. So I'll go with that. Okay. So Resonator building. Nothing has really changed here, so I'll go with Satisfied. Story, I'll just keep Satisfied. It is what it is. World Exploration. Combat, I will put very satisfied. No, I'll be honest. There's unable to rate. I don't know anything about the story. World exploration. Yeah, this is a tough one, boys. This is a tough one. Pissing Pincer 1 point, my man. Deleted that shit from existence. Yeah, what's going on, Darren? It's not that good. I don't like it. World exploration. Hi, Dans. Welcome in, Stinky. I'm having a great day today. What do you guys think for world exploration? I think, like, while this game objectively has better exploration than most of the other gacha games, I really don't think there's anything to do. I'm going to put kind of neutral on the world exploration. I feel as if there was more ways to explore and more things to do, I feel as if it would be cool. So I'm just going to put neutral, honestly. Very neutral there. You know what I'm saying? Lillian, thank you for the raid. I appreciate the hell out of you. You are being featured in the Wuthering Waves Saving 2.0 video. I appreciate you. How are you? Yo, welcome in. Can we get a massive shout out for Lillian? Dab me up. Novus, how are you? Hollow, how are you? Lillian, how you feeling? Snow, how are you? Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for the raid. How you feeling, Stinky? Based on the experience of the cards, how satisfied are you with the following aspects? Not satisfied. Dissatisfied. Don't like it. Pincer feels like a ghetto version of a Star Rail event. Not a fan. I put neutral on exploration because it wasn't new exploration. Yeah, exactly. Epic, I appreciate you. Was the exploration with train derailment? Exactly. But again, Lillian, I appreciate the raid. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're having a great day today. All that good stuff. Environment design, I will put very satisfied. The environment design was genuinely beautiful. I think, yeah, very satisfied. Resonator design, I will put very satisfied as well. UI, I feel like is just kind of whatever. I don't think there's anything insane. I'll put very satisfied because I think the UI is perfectly fine. I'm not going to lie to you. The events are all right. I think the events are genuinely lacking. Sass, what's going on, brother? Welcome in, man. Did new Genshin Abyss for the first time forever? Pure suffering? Yeah, that new Genshin Abyss is booty. We maybe will do a little bit today if people need help, potentially, but we're going to do more ZZZ later. But yeah, this Abyss is horrible. So, okay, I think this is fair. Again, I think these events are bad. The Labyrinth thing, again, I'm not looking forward to that as an endgame mode. You know, most of our suffering was caused by my unique account. That sounds about right. Music and sound effects, I don't like. Co-op experience, dissatisfied. Performance optimization, I'm very satisfied with. Co-op experience, there is none. And music is stale, and it is what it is. They need to change it. So main event, consistent main quest, when the knocks on 2 sub events. I've completed I'm in the process of completing it. I stopped completing it because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I didn't like the Camilla song. I think the Camilla song was cool, but like I guess I'm looking over encompassing of the whole music in the game. I don't like it. Also, it was a good drip. How you feeling, brother? No, I've played 2 of the stories. I've played 2 of them, and I've played enough to know that I don't like this event. And then it's very mid to me. It's very, very mid to me. You know what I'm saying? Did some viewers a Nuvi? Sheesh. Yeah, without Nuvi in that abyss, it's rough. I feel the same way. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. I thought it was just this patch. Maybe they meant this patch. So you know what? Let me take a step back and look for just this patch purposes. Because of the fact that maybe that's what they're going for. So maybe we could have gone a different answer on that one. But even then, I would still put dissatisfied, right? So I'm in the process of completing the event. I'm dissatisfied. I don't care for it. I think this is a good event, a good endgame event for casuals. And I think there's genuine potential with it. But there's something about this that is genuinely just not clicking with me. I think the Dream Link is useless. I don't know. I wish I can. I really am not the type of person to not give feedback and like give a specific answer. The concept is cool. The execution, I feel like, it's just mid. So I'll put neutral because I think it can be worked on very well. I think it can be worked on. So I will put neutral. Consist of the main quest and to way too much story content, way too little gameplay. Guys, I don't even know. Yo, I appreciate you, Lulu, again. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy. Have a great cry in the shower because you were playing Genshin Impact. I'd cry as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I guess they tried something new. It's a rethink with the new main events. Well, I don't think. Listen, I will give them credit for taking a risk and trying something, and even if it failed, it still had great rewards tied behind it. So I'm not gonna sit here and completely shit all over it. I just think that. I think maybe I didn't care about the story content, what it was. You know, I don't know if it was way too much. I'll keep it as the exact balance. I don't want to give them bad feedback because I feel like none of these are really applying to me. Way too much gameplay content, too much gameplay content, too little story. They should just all in for Elusive Realm. I think all in Elusive Realm would be cool. Clarity of gameplay instruction at first. I think it was clear. I think the gameplay instructions were very clear. I don't think it's a problem. So how much interest do you have in experiencing the following gameplay features and futures events? Elusive Sprint. I like Elusive Sprint. And Elusive Sync, I don't care. I don't care for it. I think it's cool, but there's really no thing for it, right? So I guess neutrally speaking. Yo, you're gonna shut up already, Thelma. Welcome in, brother. How are you? Co-op dungeons would absolutely be amazing. I think the Elusive Sync gain buffs after all 3 Resident Cast of Resident Liberation and Succession. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't see them making this a mechanic that'll be used in the open world only in designated game modes. I'll just put neutral. It is what it is. I could live without it. Elusive Sprint, blah 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 blah. I hope to see some future bench, not just combat. I think it's cool. I like the sprint. I like the fast sprint thing with the cat stuff. I think that's valid. Gain buffs after all 3 years. I don't care. I hope to see this future appear in other combat. I hope to see this future appear in co. I think co-op would be sick. This would appear in other combat. Yeah. I think this would be dope in other quest, co-op, and combat events. I don't want to see it in the open world though. But yeah, I think that's sick. You know, both are cool, but Sync could be used in TOA future events. I don't even think you need it in TOA. I feel like if you use it in TOA, it'd probably be a little too broken. I think in just other events or like doing a co-op thing. Like imagine doing a co-op dungeon and coordinating with your homie saying, hey, we have to use our Dream Link together. Also, OFW, welcome in, bro. Dab me up. I appreciate you. We're having a great day today. There's a typo. Yeah, welcome to Woowa. I'm not gonna lie to you. Typos are new, nothing new. Yeah, I think that'd be valid. So yeah, I like that. I hope this effects of Elusive Sync will vary Resonator to Resonator. I don't know if the effect has to vary Resonator to Resonator because I think that would make it a little too complex in the sense of like everyone's different. I don't know. I think that's fine, man. I hope to see this feature appear in combat and not just combat these. No, I don't want to see that in combat. Have you acquired the weapon? I have, indubitably. So how satisfied are you with the aspects? Overall satisfaction? Oh, beautiful. Very satisfied. Visual, meta performance, I feel like this is a trick question. It should be in your mail. It should be in your mail. Should be in your mail, brother. Not the co-op. Imagine if you trigger the thing and everyone else ignores it. Well, that's why you have to coordinate with your team, right? I think this is a little bit of a trick question, meta performance wise, because realistically, this mainly only works for her. And Emerald of Genesis is a very good alternative to not spend money on this. So I'm gonna go neutral in the meta. You know, I think it's absolutely beautiful in every sense of the word. Like, I think it's a very beautiful weapon, but also, like, you know what I mean? They could give a bit more Korean on like Yinland Sig. Yeah, I think they're gonna give a little bit more, but it seems like they didn't want this weapon to be universally used like a stat stick or something. Compare like Emerald, it seems really more catered towards her. So I'm gonna go neutral. I think it's fine. How satisfied are you Tactile Similar 2? This is the hologram stuff, right? Very satisfied. Yeah, I liked it. Loved this game. Loved Minesweeper. Yo, Shao, welcome in, brother. Dab me up, man. Hope you're having a great day today. How we feeling? Loved Minesweeper. Thought it was great. Would love for this to be a permanent little mini endgame mode, similar to ZZZ, how they have like the arcades. I thought this was a fuck ton of fun. With it. How satisfied I am this? Contrary to popular belief, although I've been criticizing the marketing, I think this is a very good way to market to your in-game players, in-game players, to get them excited for Renacita. However, I don't think this does anything for the general population, but I will say this marketing is sick. I like this little clues, little lore. I'm very satisfied with it. I think it's very good. You may skip this question. Based on your experience with the game so far, do you have any additional feedback? Okay. Before I give my additional feedback, Scotty wrote an essay. Wrote an absolute essay. And I want to read Scotty's essay to the chat. Okay? I want to read Scotty's essay to the chat. And I want to see what we agree with and what we disagree with. Okay? This is a big essay, brother. This is a big essay. They asked me about characters instead. They sent you the wrong survey. Oh, maybe, I don't know. No, good game. Lore hints for Innocent. Exactly, Sans. I agree with you. Also, down me up, Sans. How are you? I'm having a great day today, brother. So, overall feedback: market your game more, 100%. The world feels empty after the short 4 to 8 hours it takes to fully explore each region. 100% agree. The world looks beautiful, but when the map is 100%, there is no replayability. 1000%. In terms of traversing the other world, then echo farming, which gets old and becomes pointless. A lot of people in my comment sections in my echo video and Arvin brought this up as well, has brought up the fact that you actually get too many echoes and not enough XP. I agree. Like other gacha games, the game has a major content drop for 2 to 3 weeks into the patch. There needs to be something to do to fill this empty part of the patch. Make the game feel like it has an actual story, not the human harem anime. If the character is going to meet the... See, I would agree with you. I just don't think this will ever change. I think they know their market. CN likes this shit, and I think we're just stuck with that. So it is what it is. Make the rover struggle during the story. I agree. About the events, have every 4-cost echo show up at the start of the Depths Elusive Realm run. That'd be pretty sick. That would be really dope. That way you don't have to continuously reset everything. I think that's great feedback. That is objectively, that is solid feedback. That saves you a bunch of time, or let there be a refresh function, right? At the beginning of Elusive Realm, if you start it, refresh. I think that's great. I'm going to copy this for my own feedback as well and put that in there because I think that is pretty sick. So, level up talents when you boost characters to 80 in depths. That's valid. Let's look at characters' details, gear swap all in this pincer. I don't really care about that personally. Things I want in WUA, portable synthesizer, echo loadouts for sure, cutscene archive, let us favorite characters for sure, let us name custom map markers, let us toggle on and off sequence nodes. This is a massive W that I think they should absolutely do. Let us reroll substats on echoes. I can never see that happening. Let us minimize VFX of the attack 1000%. New content to fill the empty gap near the end of the patch. Make content on similar difficulty or harder than hologram as an endgame mode. I agree. Co-op content, guilds and clans. I feel like guilds are would be a little bit useless personally. I don't think we'd be able to do anything with them. Endgame comment mode on a different level, on a different reset schedule than Tower of Diversity for sure. They should add character build showcase to Flex. Michael, they definitely need to develop some sort of API the way they have the Enka, right? Endgame comment mode on a different level. Make depths lose around permanent. I think depths is permanent going forward, I believe. More better forecast for every Sonata. I agree. Color optimization of weapon skins. Skins existing for characters including Rover. Yeah, man, I think this is great. I think it's actually overall very solid feedback. I'm going to write a boba. No, I'm going to write make open world feel special. Actually, let's do this. Focus on original endgame, not ideas from other gacha games. I think like every time they've cooked something original, it has been absolutely gold. I'm then going to take your depths thing in a moment, focus on original endgame, make open world feel more full with puzzles, random quest, NPCs, secret mobs, etc. Co-op needs to be revamped. More co-op modes / perma co-op modes. No reason to play with friends currently, as there is nothing to do. I will also say, yo, what's going on, Roy? How you feeling? Type in Genshin or no balls? Yo, Roy, PM me after. I know you said Europe or something. PM me you on Twitch, and I'm going to send you your thing later. But that, man, brother, welcome in. Also, Ring, how are you? Harley, how are you? Wait, Harley, give me 3.5 seconds, brother. I'm in the middle of a thought, but I appreciate you, and welcome in, my goat. I hope you're doing well, and Ring's welcome in as well. Co-op needs to be revamped. And then I had one last thing that I wanted to say. I will say, focus on original endgame, make open world feel more puzzles, co-op needs to be improved. Yeah, man, I'm honestly, bro, I think that's the main things I'm thinking about at the moment. Oh, Echo XP needs to be addressed. Yeah, man, I think that's the main feedback I have. So, guys, we have literally just fixed 2.0. I did Koro Games' job for them. Leave a like, leave a comment, and honestly, tell me why I'm right and why they should hire me to be their #1 Koro bot. I love you. And back to you, Judy, in the truck. There's no Judy in the truck. It's just me.